And welcome friends, that's right, you're straight to Flash here. And it is Sunday, and you know what that means, right? That's right, time for some FIFA action. And wow, got two ginormous matches lined up here. And yes, Mexico all lined up and ready to go. Firstly, taking on Saudi Arabia. And a little later on, of course, it's going to be Norway taking on Ghana. And both matches will be world class for 20 minutes, of course. And I did a couple updates here and there in terms of some of the promotions and even some AI on my stream as well. So yeah, just trying to make it all look a bit more improved, etc, etc. And I actually have somebody all lined up, already ready to go to tell you a big welcome as well. And yeah, I think it's about time I upgraded Gina. So here's Gina with the welcome to the live stream.
Welcome everyone. I'm Gina, and you're tuned into Flash Gaming Live. It's time for another electrifying gaming live stream. Get ready to dive into the immersive world of various epic games as we embark on a super fantastic journey together. From heart-pounding FPS action to awesome sports gameplay, we're here to experience the thrills and spills of gaming at its finest. So grab your keyboard or controller, settle in, and join us as we conquer challenges, battle horrid monsters, join FPS team play, and much, much more. Let's create unforgettable epic moments together. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a casual player, there's something here for everyone. So let's unleash your gaming talents and make this an unforgettable journey. Now get ready, it's action time. Let the gaming showdown begin.
And thank you so much, Gina. And that's Gina 3.0. No, I gotta get her surname, alright? I don't know, maybe Gina McIntyre. I don't know, I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there. But yeah, so that's Gina, the upgraded version of Gina. And I have a couple others I want to upgrade as well. Plus also have a cyborg that's going to be, you know, saying be right back, Flash-1 as well. So yeah, just trying to make things a little bit more interesting and a little bit more cool as well. And yeah, definitely going to be doing all sorts of variations until I find a nice set of combinations to make the streams look a lot more cooler and epic for sure.
We're just scared, hiding. That is $100 million view, an investment we must protect.
Montaria Grove, War of the Cryptids. 2 weeks in, 7 cryptids gunned down. Cryptids reach their breaking point. An alliance forged from primal rage. Hunting packs begin their assault. Sasquatch infantry charges. Stealth raiders strike from darkness. Forest fires trap the patrol. Siege beasts tear down the walls. Verdant Horizons calls in the final option. Eradication from above. The final battle erupts.
We burn it all. No survivors.
I'm so sorry.
And that, of course, is Battle for Montaria, War of the Cryptids, and I did enhance that quite a bit, and it seems like it's affecting the encoding. So I might have to downgrade it a bit to make it fit into this particular stream. It sucks, because I do like to actually up in terms of my overall production and the quality as well. Yeah, I can't stream in 4K yet, alright, so that's not going to happen immediately, but yeah, definitely gonna see what I can do to enhance things. So yes, stream seems to have dipped a bit there after I ran that one, so I think I might have to downgrade the War of the Cryptids. I actually did upgrade it to 2K and 60 frames per second, but wow, interesting. So seems like I might have to go back to the original 30 FPS and 1080p version, but yeah, might have to do that. But right now it's all about some FIFA action. And yes, Saudi Arabia and Mexico both at the bottom of the table, and I do mean Mexico is at the bottom of the table. Doesn't get any lower than that. Really have done really terrible with Mexico in this particular chosen tournament, but I'm changing things up and I'm gonna be a bit more attacking in this particular match, and fingers crossed I can see if I can actually get at least a positive result for Team Mexico in this one. And as you can see here, definitely not looking too good for Mexico, as they're all the way down there and their goal differential minus 13. Wow. Saudi Arabia just above them in Group C there, minus 3. So yeah, definitely not really a good spot at all for Team Mexico in this particular tournament. But at least have a bit of a chance to see if I can actually get a bit of pride, sort of a salvation in terms of getting a favorable result. So fingers crossed my tactics can actually work in this one, and can at least get a bit of a positive result there. And yes, it's world class, full 20 minutes. And elsewhere, of course, in Group B, England dominating in Group B there, and Wales right behind them. And Iran at number 3, United States at the bottom of the table there in Group B, number 4. And Senegal dominating in Group A, Netherlands 2, Qatar 3, and Ecuador all the way down there at 4. And I shouldn't talk about all the way down there. I am all the way down there as well. The loneliest part of the group at the bottom there. And wow, at least I wouldn't mind switching places with Saudi Arabia right now, but we'll see how it goes. Definitely a solid team at world class. Group D, Cameroon dominating in Group D, France second, Tunisia third, and Australia down there at the bottom there. And at Group E, Spain dominating in Group E, Germany second, Costa Rica third, and Japan all the way down there at 4. In Group F, Croatia dominating in Group F, followed by Morocco, Belgium 3, and Norway all the way down there at 4. And the Group G, Italy dominating there, followed by Switzerland, and wow, Brazil down there at number 3. But definitely, I'm assuming there should be an extra game or so, and I just never know if you get a favorable result in the very next game. Anything is possible, right? And Serbia down there at 4. And the last group there, Group H, Uruguay there, topping Group H, and Ghana down there, number 2. Korea Republic, number 3 there, and Portugal down there at number 4. So yeah, lots of apparent big name teams there in the 4th spot, and there I am there, down there at number 4 as well. And wow, definitely has been quite a rough patch. But I'll show you what I have done with the team for this particular match. Well, I'm going to keep it at 4-3-3 attack. I'm still going to keep that. I was thinking about going 4-4-2 flat, but yeah, I think I'll stick with the attacking formation for this one as well. And Pineda, of course, will be there in left wing position. And I brought up Vega. Vega was attacking midfield position, but I brought up Vega to strike in this one as a striker. And definitely, I think overall probably the better choice. Lozano there would be on the right wing position there, quite pacey, and yeah, fairly physical as well. So I think that's a good choice there. Herrera with experience there that Herrera brings as well, plus pretty overall solid there in terms of his defensive skills, and quite physical presence, and his passing is pretty good. And the shooting is not too bad. So yes, I think that's a good choice for that spot there. Guardado now also with his experience comes in there. I know it's not as pacey, but definitely his passing is really good. Dribbling is not too bad, but we don't really focus too much on the dribbling. But the defense is pretty good. And he definitely does bring a bit of a physical presence to that position as well. And the back four, I have Gallardo, Montes, Alvarez, Sanchez, and of course, unmistakable figure of Ochoa there in the goalkeeper position. On the bench, I have Gutierrez, who initially started off for the other matches, but I decided to keep him as a substitute in this one. Striker Funes Mori as well. I've also decided to put him on the bench. He initially started the first two matches, and I've chosen Vega to start this one. Jimenez as well also was in the top line there, front line. But yeah, made a couple of changes as you can see there, and gonna have Arteaga there in of course left back position there, and on the reserves substitutes that is, and Chavez there center midfielder, and Talavera back at goalkeeper. So yeah, so I think that's a fairly decent enough squad there for this particular match. And in terms of tactics, I've kind of reduced the width a bit, and the depth I've pushed up slightly, and slow build up. And I'm gonna go with, I was thinking about direct passing, but I think I'm gonna go more with possession this time. I'm gonna rely more on possession and build of play, and trying to make some attacking runs on the Saudi Arabian midfield and forward positions just outside the 6-yard box there as well. So that will be my tactic there for that. And the captain will be Ochoa, and Lozano will be basically doing everything from a left short free kick, right short free kick, long free kick, penalties, and left corner, except for Gallardo, who will be doing right corner there. And yeah, instructions, well, basic instructions here. Pineda, of course, free roam. In terms of supportive runs, I'm thinking I could probably change that. Probably make runs in behind the defense. Yeah, that might be a good option for Pineda there. Vega, false 9. Let's have a look at that. Okay, I think that should be fair enough. Make forward runs in behind the defense. He does have the pace as well, so I probably could give that a go as well, but gotta be very careful of hitting offside positions, especially when you're gonna make that many runs in behind the defense there as well. But I think I'll stick with the false 9 for now, as drops into the midfield to create attacking space, as the true false 9 attacking runs is there, and probably I think that's going to be the better option for Vega there. Alvarado there, get into the box. I think that's acceptable enough for free roam. Lozano there on a right wing position, free roam, coming short. That I think should be fair enough. Herrera, support on crosses, get into the box, attacking support forward, as is Guardado. The thing about Herrera and Guardado, they're not really the paciest in the team, but they are pretty solid midfielders, and they do bring a bit more of a physical presence as well. And definitely was muscle off a lot of the balls in the last match. But yeah, I think I will definitely see how it goes, and if things don't work out initially, I might definitely make first change to the midfield. Either Herrera or Guardado will probably have to be substituted at some point. But see how it goes. If it goes quite well, might not have to come to that for sure. So yeah, gotta make some changes there to the lineup. And I think everything's all set, ready to go. World class, set my camera as well, that's okay. And yeah, looks pretty good and ready to go here. So let's have a look and see exactly what Saudi Arabia is going to be hosting for this particular match. 4-1-4-1, most probable lineup here. Al-Shehri will be up front there, and we have Al-Dawsari there, of course, left midfield position. Right midfield we have Bahebri there, And Al Najai there will be their midfield position. Al Faraj their captain. Kanno defensive midfield position. Al Shafrani there, of course, left back. Right back, Al Ghanam there. And Al Bulahi there, of course, will be there as a centre back there. Al Amri there, centre back. And Al Owais there, the popular Saudi Arabian goalkeeper. Yep, definitely well known. And definitely is going to be there holding things there in goalkeeper position. Yes, all taking place at the Lusail Stadium. And the referee for this one is once again is Federica Pelliccioli. And yep, world class for 20 minutes. I don't think I'll be making any changes to the kits. I think it should be acceptable. I can have a quick look at it though. Let's have a look at the kits. Let's have a look. I think I'll keep that. Let's see what that's alright. Nah, too close. So yeah. So I'll leave everything as they are. I think that looks acceptable enough. Alright, so all ready to go for the very first half. And yep, gotta be more attacking in this one. I've really been pushed around and dominated, especially in the midfield. And was wrong tactics all to begin with, but I think I got a balance to the team now, and see if I can actually put the plays together and do a lot more on and off the ball in this particular match against Saudi Arabia. So without further ado, let's head on down to Lusail Stadium. Remember, it's world class for 20 minutes, and the referee once again is Federica Pelliccioli.
Hello and welcome. The floodlights are shining down here at the 80,000 capacity Lusail Stadium, just to the north of Doha. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the group stage action has been pulsating up to this point. This is the final game of the group for these two sets of players. It's Saudi Arabia versus Mexico.
Cheers, Derek. Well, it's been a tough group for them, and unfortunately, they haven't played with enough quality. Let's hope we see them play better today, especially for these fans.
And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the match begins. Attending to his defensive chores. Being pressed and pressed high. Herrera. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Sami Al-Najai. Well, the pass not finding its target. Vega. Now with Hector Herrera. No-nonsense clearance. Herrera. Surely! And the keeper did more than enough. Played over. A decisive clearance it was. Herrera. Magnificent defending. Andres Guardado. Orbelin Pineda. Well, Mexico unable to keep it. In with a chance. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Andres Guardado. Chance to do damage. Opportunity. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score.
Number 16, Hector Herrera.
Sultan Al-Ghanam. And a tidy challenge. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. A fine reading of the situation. Doesn't want to give it away here. Oh, what's he gone and done? But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Salem Al-Dossari. It's a corner. Who can they pick out? And he takes it away. Determined defending. And the keeper more than equal to the task. So the corner played into the box. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And problem solved for now. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Al-Amri. Sami Al-Najai. Passing it through. Must score. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Look at the Mexicans with the sombreros. Oh my days.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Goal!
2-0 now, and back underway.
Mexico, number 16, Hector Herrera.
And support available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Pineda. Moving into the advanced position. Guardado. Herrera. Oh, moving it nicely. Is it going to be? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Vega. Herrera. Can he make it count? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0.
Mexico.
Vega. Alvarado has it. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Now they've lost it. Surely. Splendid defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? There to take it away. A really sumptuous ball. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Jesus Gallardo. Andres Guardado. Vega. And they need to get tighter. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the pass could do damage. Roberto Alvarado. Herrera. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, the pass not finding its target. Vega. Lozano now. A really top-notch piece of defending. Vega. Guardado. And struggling to get the shot off. Can they slot it home? Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Herrera. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
Number 16, Hector Herrera.
Ball back with Mexico here. Vega. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Plenty of support here. And saved by the keeper. Let's see about the delivery. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection. keen on cutting in. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
Slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Salem Al-Dossari. Very quick thinking there. Lozano. And now passing it through. And still looking for space. Fired against the crossbar. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Trying to deliver it accurately. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. In the right place to cut out the pass. Sami Al-Najai. Hatan Bahebri. Roberto Alvarado. Wasteful from Mexico. Guardado. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Vega. And attempting the through ball. And danger still. Danger averted. Could be threatening. Can he take advantage? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And a bad pass it was. It's with Alvarez. Here's Gallardo. Pineda. Andres Guardado. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And good work to deny the chance. Played over. It hasn't come to very much. Body on the line. And he read it well. Orbelin Pineda. Here's Hector Herrera. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, he's given us away. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Vega. Here's Gallardo. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Goal for Mexico. Number 16, Hector Herrera.
There to take it away. Herrera. Guardado. Timely intervention. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Al-Shehri. Is it going to be? Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Who can they pick out? And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Yeah, I'll sure it. Too short for that.
Andres Guardado. Alvarado has it. Montes. Pineda. Moving forward effectively. Makes his way in field. A glorious chance. Oh, a smart stop. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Pineda. Jesus Gallardo. And blocked for now. Can't get the shot through. Can he take the chance? Oh, great block. Who can he pick out? And with the goalkeeper. A really effective shielding under pressure. Oh, great attacking play. So a throw in here. Al-Amri. Al-Hanam. Hatan Bahebri. Good looking sequence. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Roberto Alvarado. Orbelin Pineda. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Has the strength to hang on to it. And he read it well, intercepting it. Jesus Gallardo. Vega. Alvarado has it. Herrera. It should be! And the keeper more than equal to it. Al-Shahrani. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Ali Al-Bulaihi did well to win the ball back. Guardado. That's a nice looking ball, and you need your defender to take charge. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Roberto Alvarado. Surely! Oh, good save. So the corner played into the box. Well, still an issue here. He's blocked it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's found so much space today, and he's used it really well. He's been their creative spark, and he's got a very good goal as well. He's been excellent.
Herrera. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Herrera. draws it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Can he take advantage? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Who can they pick out? And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder...
Definitely a lot better than all the other, well, the past two matches for Mexico there. And elsewhere on the ground, Poland and Argentina 1-1 at half-time. And just never know. Maybe if we get a lot of goals in this one, might be able to get a bit of a sneak of a chance to get into the second spot. But at the bottom there, it's definitely not looking too good at all. And definitely not looking too good at all for Saudi Arabia at this time. 9 goals down. Well, I should say 8 goals down. They did pull back a goal. That was a really good header, and Ochoa is so short. Well, I shouldn't say it's that short, but ultimately, right in the V there, it's difficult for any goalkeeper to stop really. But yeah, definitely was a good header that really went right up in the top corner. And yeah, in truth and in fact, difficult for most keepers. Yeah, someone like Futbol, probably real tall and lanky, probably could have got there just by putting up his hands. But yeah, definitely was a good goal there. So I don't think I'll be making any changes at this time. The team still looks very fresh. And wow, I must say that maybe if I had probably put together this lineup for the other matches, I'm not saying I would have won them, but maybe at least might have probably put up a bit of a better fight in those two matches. The other two teams there, Poland and Argentina, definitely a lot stronger on and off the ball there. And yep, definitely seems like might get or should get the favorable result in this one, but more likely on the bottom of the table there. Not looking too good for either Saudi Arabia and also Mexico at this time. Yes, right, I'm seeing your shout-outs now. Yep. Yeah, more likely got a whole second half to go. Already 9 goals up, so probably a tenner plus some as well. And probably Saudi Arabia might fight back, but I don't think no team, no matter how great you are, would want to be 8 goals down. Nah, that's a lot of goals. But you just never know. Maybe they might find a way to turn it around in the second half. Definitely have to see how that goes. But once again, everyone, one and all, definitely thank you so much for joining today's live stream. That's right, Gamer Bro Flash here. And yes, it's FIFA Sunday. And currently underway, Mexico taking on Saudi Arabia. Really struggled with Mexico in this tournament so far, but doing fairly decent in this one at this time, at 9 goals to 1. So yeah, looking quite favorable. Thought I could probably pull out the W, at least salvage some sort of pride for Team Mexico in this one. So more FIFA action coming your way in just a flash dash while.
Hey, you there! Don't you dare go anywhere! Flash Gamer Stream will be back in the flash dash while.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
And once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. Well, I think I'm gonna grab myself delicious deep dish pizza. Yeah, one of my custom pizzas. I do love making pizzas. Of course, I gotta have a nice cold drink to go along with it. And don't forget to give a thumbs up and drop a comment and activate the notifications bell icon so you'll always be in the know when next I go live. So don't you dare go anywhere. This live stream will return in a flash dash world.
Wow, the fun is flying faster than a speeding bullet. Wait, but don't go, because it's not over yet. Hold on to your capes, heroes. Thanks for joining yet another high-voltage Gamer Flash live stream. You rock. It's an absolute blast. Seriously, I think my hair's still standing on end. So electrifying. Batman here co-hosting alongside the Flash himself, and Robin, what a rush. If you had a smashing time, let me hear you. Give that like button a super-powered smack. Boom, drop your wisdom in the comments. Let's hear your thoughts. Don't forget to sub the channel. And share this video with your fellow sidekicks. Spread the hype. Oh, and don't forget to ring the notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss a moment of the action. Stay tuned. The super fun action will resume, so get ready. So get those drinks and snacks faster than the Batmobile on turbo. Vroom, vroom. So keep your gadgets charged and ready, and your senses sharp. Stay alert. Get ready for more Flash Fun streaming gameplay, heroes. We'll be back in a Flash Dash while.
Well, howdy, partners. It's time for another Flash Wild Wild West gamer stream. Let's roll across the hard tumbleweed plains, do some hunting, eat some campfire grub, have some dose brutal barroom brawls, greet some pretty towns ladies, do fast draw guns on your high noon duels. We'd be drifting across some smoky dusty towns riding solo or join a tough fit and ready posse. Let's take on countless sheriff outlaw bounties and much more. Yeehaw. This is the Wild West, y'all. So come on. Your horse is ready. Can't you see I'm already saddled up? Let's ride. Double kill. Another epic mission awaits us.
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash Sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
And once again, many thanks for joining today's live stream. Yeah, that's right, some FIFA action underway, and yeah, on your screen there, seeing some shots of some of the maintenance done to the computer server. Yeah, it's got a new cooler, so to speak, or I should say heatsink that's supposed to be there to cool down the SSD, the NVMe SSD, and that's the original one, and this is the new one in place. And of course, I've also put in some thermal putty and some new thermal paste as well for the CPU and GPU, and a little dot there for the PCH as well. So, yep, system seems to be holding up fairly well presently. So yes, currently on the way, Mexico taking on Saudi Arabia. And wow, didn't expect that scoreline, but yeah, I think if I had, you know, sometimes it's just a matter of the chemistry, find the right team and the right players to start a certain game. And yeah, I think I found the right unit there for this match anyway. And yeah, Baker up front there probably would have been the best option for some of those other matches. But yeah, looks like Mexico will be knocked out of this tournament, saving the best for last probably, but probably not good enough. And Saudi Arabia, decent goal. That header was absolutely brilliant header, and looped over the keeper and right into the top three there. And they pulled back a goal there, but not looking too good for Saudi Arabia. They really will have to work hard and to try and get close or to get back into the game, but it's not going to be easy, as you can see there in the match so far. End of the first half, 9 goals to 1, and yeah, I'd definitely be more sweated if I was down 8 goals or 9 goals. Yeah, that is just too many goals to try and come back from, but yeah, just never know, right? And right after this one, yeah, it's more fun, as this time it's Ghana taking on Norway. And yes, once again, world class, full 20 minutes. And I did struggle in the first match for Norway, but this is just the second match, so I do have a chance to make amends and see if I can actually get a bit of a positive result. But not going to be easy. Yep, Ghana definitely is a tough team, and will definitely have to play well. Keep those midfield pieces moving around into position on and off the ball, and defending as rock solid in the back as possible, and making good on any chances that might be created up front as well. So that'll be right after this one, and definitely should be a thumper of the game for sure. What the? No way!
Yo ho ho! Did you really think I'd start any other way? And what's this? Time for a bit of mischief, is it? Aye aye, if you can keep up. Gather round, lads and lasses, ready to embarrass yourselves on the high seas. 'Cause plunder's not for the faint of heart. Well, don't just stand there, come on if you dare. Join the chaos, the plunder, and a bit of swashbuckling. Mind those fingers. Welcome to another flash epic Pirates Plunder stream, where pirates pretend to be legends and legends pretend to be sober. Let's take on sea battles galore, because what's a pirate without a little cannon smoke in the beard? From mighty armadas to those scrawny, puny pirate sloops, aye, we'll outwit 'em all, or we'll at least outdrink 'em. And what's the prize? Why, heaps of stolen loot, of course. If you can carry it, it's yours. Gold, you say? Aye, it's always about the gold. Shiny, heavy, and never enough. Toss in some fine grog, because a sober pirate is a sad pirate. And don't forget the grub, unless you fancy gnawing on your own boot. Plus the company of those fine tavern ladies, who'll rob you blind with a wink. Never try to cheat me out of me gold, unless you fancy a new hole in ye hat, or mock my parrot. He's got sharper wit than half me crew. Or I, matey, I promise. You'll be walking the plank faster than you can say landlubber. Honor the pirate's code and never call me scallywag unless you're keen on a swim with the sharks. Yea, you'll be swimming with the big fish. Ah! Hope you brought your floaties. Remember to smash that like button unless you want a curse upon your next voyage. Send a message in a bottle, or just share it if you're not a total relic. And spread the code of this pirate stream. Let's see how many scallywags we can rope in. Well, stop gawking, you swabby landlubber. Adventure waits for no one. There's much to do unless you fancy scrubbing the deck. Prime the cannons, let's make some noise the Navy won't soon forget. Load the hull with grog and grub. Priorities, matey, priorities. It's time for yet another high seas adventure, because retirement is for admirals. Aye, ha ha! That's the spirit.
And once again, welcome back, and thank you once again for joining today's live stream. Yes, it is a live stream, not a premiere event, but I do promise at least for Wednesday, if not a live stream or premiere event, I'll have some NBA 2K26 lined up for you, and definitely should be able to match the fun with that as well. Yeah, just trying to give the variety here on this channel, a bit of this, a bit of that. That's what, of course, we do right here. And yeah, some sports, some FPS, some fighter, and some monster horror gaming, and a host of other different variables as well that I will throw into the mix as well from time to time. But definitely, once again, thank you so much for joining today's stream. Yeah, once again, right, appreciate the comments and the shout outs there. And yep, so far so good. And yeah, I think I should be able to get some more goals in the second half. No, I don't think I'm going to get 20 goals in this one, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, Saudi Arabia will have to play so badly, even at this level. But yeah, I just don't get that feeling that I will. I'm sure I'll get a couple more than the 9 there, but yeah, it's not impossible, but yeah, probably even Saudi Arabia might even pull back a few and get close as well to the 9, but definitely have to see how it goes. In terms of the team itself, I don't think I'll be making any changes right now. Well, everything seems to be clicking so far, and if you got a winning team, yeah, if you got a winning team, last thing you want to do is to change things up too drastically and affect the whole balance and sort of ebb and flow of what you have in place there. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the performance. And Vega, wow, definitely in hindsight, I should have definitely probably played him up front there. And I did start with Jimenez there. Good player and decent stats there, but something about Vega in this. Definitely all around shooting, it's a bit more pace as well. Passing, dribbling skills, physicality as well. Can have a look at Jimenez physicality, let's see. Yeah, about the same. Yeah, just a bit more in terms of probably the pace as well. But yeah, definitely feel a lot more flow with Vega up front there. But definitely just have to continue the momentum, and yeah, I'm not easing up if I get opportunities to get more goals. Yeah, definitely gonna put my foot down in it for sure. So without further ado, let's head back down to the Lusail Stadium. And yes, it's well, there might be a farewell game for Mexico and Saudi Arabia in this one. Definitely have done really poorly in the tournament, and I'm right down there at the bottom. I do believe minus 13 goal differential, so I'm trying to make up in terms of the goals here. But yeah, might be a little bit too late. You know, how many times you've actually watched World Cup and you see teams for really down, really down at the bottom, and they need like 15 goals or they need like 9-10 goals to actually have a chance to probably make it out to the rounds and into the round of 16, and they probably just fall short, or they get the goals and the other team scores the extra goal, which means they gotta score more goals as well. It's, yeah, when you're down at the bottom, oh my days. It's never really a good place to be, especially in the World Cup. So yeah, so that's the case here with Mexico. Hoping that the other teams do well. Maybe Poland loses to Argentina. I do believe Argentina is topping the group there, and Argentina really gives them a lot hammering with goals there. But sometimes if you play fairly well against a team that's close to getting through to the round of 16, and they know that you gave them a hard fight and you could get knocked out, they wouldn't want to face you in the round of 16 or the quarterfinals. So they'll probably might do what they can just to get as much as they want, or even equalize with the other team and say, look, we just don't want the other team to qualify. You know, yeah, teams can be, World Cup can be pretty brutal where that's concerned. So yeah, very much in the game as it is right now. Yeah, Mexico's really down, and I don't know. That's why I said I probably should get 20. You never know, if I get 20, I might even be able to make it out of the round. But definitely we'll see how that goes. But highly unlikely, 20 is a lot of goals to get. So yeah, without further ado, let's head on back down to Lusail Stadium. And remember, the referee for this one is Federico Pelliccioli.
So back underway here into the second half. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Herrera. Vega. Untidy in possession. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. This is looking threatening. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Well, disappointing end to the move. Sanchez. He's protecting it well. Determined defending. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Herrera. Sanchez. Alvarado has it. On a pass that lacks quality. He continues his run. He's got space. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Magnificent challenge to win it back. In position here to protect the ball. He has teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Roberto Alvarado. Could be a chance to break here. And he's in. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Good physical play. Al-Bulaihi. Al-Shehri. And that was a very fine read. Lozano. Guardado. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Goal for Mexico.
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Abdullela Al-Amri. Al-Najai. Possession lost, intercepted. Jesus Gallardo. Vega. Guardado. Oh, surely. Just couldn't get it through. Read it superbly to take back possession. Andres Guardado. Jesus Gallardo. Alvarado has it. Guardado. Surely! Oh, a smart stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a no-nonsense clearance. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Andres Guardado. Herrera. And he takes it on. Superb block. Being pressed and pressed high. He's given us away. Oh, big chance. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Can he finish here? A glorious chance. Reading it well. Orbelín Pineda. Will it be? What a vital intervention. Well, great read there to intercept.
Well, Mexico have certainly had the lion's share of possession, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Well, we're into the final half hour. And the pass could do damage. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Salman Al-Faraj. Sami Al-Najai. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Vega. And he has options available. Chance to finish. Able to get his body in the way. Salem Al-Dosari. Given away again. It's with Alvarez. Herrera. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And possibilities here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Delivered into the box. It's still alive and thumped away. Saleh Al-Shehri. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Applying vigorous pressure. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Orbelin Pineda. Vega. Moving forward effectively. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Saleh Al-Shehri. An important interception. Can he find the right pass? Herrera, can he finish? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
And Mexico recovering possession well. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Roberto Alvarado. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And unable to keep the ball. Jesus Gallardo. Herrera. Oh, big opportunity. What a vital intervention. Hatan Bahebri. Can he put it in? Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. And they do like to press whenever they can. Lozano. Oh, good vision. The end product just wasn't there. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Sami Al-Najai. Sanchez. Vega. Oh, what an opportunity! Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
So the corner played into the box. Well, that was quality, last-ditch defending. And using his strength to shield the ball. Herrera. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And now, passing it through. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Really good interception. Roberto Alvarado. Alvarez now. Vega. For Belín Pineda. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bahebri. This is looking threatening. Is it going to be? Nicely saved. Can someone get on the end of this? And it's come off the keeper. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Vega. An alert intervention. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Herrera. Alvarado has it. Vega. Lozano. Herrera. Lozano. And couldn't keep himself onside. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Lozano. And winning it back. There's a slide rule pass. Oh, excellent diving stop. He's driven in the corner. Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Sanchez. Jesus Gallardo. He's given us away. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Herrera. And the counter looks on here, options available. Just not looking confident in possession. Useful looking ball. And now can he keep calm? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Sami Al-Najai. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. He's using his strength to good effect. Herrera. Now with Lozano. And the keeper there to deal with it. Dangerous ball. And the problem not completely solved. Jesus Gallardo. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Gerardo Arteaga. Sanchez. Here's Hector Herrera. And attempting the through ball. Couldn't grab hold of it. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Goal for Mexico.
Al-Shehri. And room now out on the wing. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Determined block. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Great block again. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Playing it in. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And now the delivery, but into the keeper's gloves. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Firing it towards goal! Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous!
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
Orbelín Pineda. Here's Chavez. Vega. Herrera. Lozano. Spot on with that tackle. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Abdullela Al-Amri. And unable to keep possession. A terrific pass. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Al-Ghanam. Sami Al-Najai. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And a good take under duress there. Wasteful again in possession. He could really get at the opposition. Lozano, can he put it in? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Salem Al-Dossari. An offside by the merest of margins. And there we have it. Mexico have prevailed. A most acceptable outcome for them, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Take advantage. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Who can they pick out? And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Lozano. Guardado. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. And now can he keep calm? And attempting the through ball. Couldn't grab hold of it. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Firing it towards goal. Oh, from miles out.
That was a really good goal there. Really go long distance, you could say, just outside the 6-yard box there. Yeah, brilliant goal there, I would say. And oh no, FIFA's gonna crash on me. It's gonna crash. Oh my days. Yep. Even though I got things sorted out in terms of the computer, the software still does crash me from time to time, which is not good at all. And the weirdest thing, always close to the end of the match, and ultimately it does crash. But at least you saw the result there for yourself. And I just wanted confirmation if Mexico and Saudi Arabia were out of the tournament, but I just have to go back in there and see exactly what's what where that's concerned. Once again, many thanks for joining another live stream. That's right, Game Bro Flash here. Yeah, right, thank you so much. Yep, definitely did my best. Didn't get anything close to the 20, but yeah, it definitely was a favorable result. And even though, yeah, I did really poor in the tournament, yeah, even if you're going to go out, yeah, it's always good to exit, I guess, with a fairly decent performance, and that really was a decent performance. 12 goals to 2, wow. So yeah, definitely. So I'll have to go back in and find out exactly what the status of the matches with Mexico and Saudi Arabia. And I do believe both teams should be knocked out, but yeah, when I go back in, I'll definitely let you know and see if there's another possible chance. Of course, Poland and Argentina top of the group, and more than likely their chances of progressing is really good. And remember, Mexico was bottom of the table. That's right, rock bottom, and Saudi Arabia was one spot above them in 3rd position. And yeah, minus 13 goal differential, so not sure if those 12 goals would actually make much of a difference. But yeah, like I said, once I go in, I'll see exactly what's what. And yeah, software issues with FIFA cert does shut down on me from time to time regardless. But don't forget, after this one, and I know it's probably all lined up and ready to go on the gameplay roster, but yeah, God, give me a couple of minutes on that. And right after this one will be this match here. Big match, important match for both teams. Ghana taking on Norway. And I did go under in the first match for Norway, so yeah, gonna see if I can actually make a bit of a bounce back and get a bit of a positive result, but it's not going to be easy. Ghana definitely will bring it for sure. And world class, full 20 minutes. Yes, so both teams have more than enough time to get a result in that one for sure. So that will be up in a short while.
Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the kickoff, the tension of the final moments. Gamer Flash live stream brings you right into the heart of football mania. From the grand stages of the World Cup, where international teams clash for the most coveted title in football, to the fierce local derbies in club league tournaments where regional teams battle tooth and nail. Feel every pass, tackle and goal with front row seats to continuous heart-pounding action. Whether it's the strategic play of world-class athletes at the World Cup or the raw passion of local heroes in club matches, every game promises to be a spectacle of skill and spirit. So gear up for an epic journey through the beautiful game. From the first whistle to the last, experience the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's more than just a game. It's a series of battles, each one more thrilling than the last. Dive into the action, live where legends are made and history is written.
Hey everyone, and welcome. Let me tell you why you absolutely need Flash Cricket Stream. We're talking huge hits, amazing wickets, and action all the time. From those awesome long test matches to super fast T20 and crazy exciting 10-10 showdowns. we've got every kind of cricket you could want. You can watch live matches, see quick highlight shorts of the best parts, and even get exclusive player of the match presentations all in one spot. Don't miss a single thing. Make sure you click that notification bell so you always know what's happening. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends to join the Flash Cricket Stream family. We're bringing the cricket action straight to you no matter where you are. Flash Cricket Stream. It's fun cricket. On the go.
They were just scared, hiding. That is $100 million view, an investment we must protect.
Montaria Grove, War of the Cryptids. 2 weeks in, 7 cryptids gunned down. The cryptids reach their breaking point. An alliance forged from primal rage. Hunting packs begin their assault. Sasquatch infantry charges. Stealth raiders strike from darkness. Forest fires trap the patrol. Siege beasts tear down the walls. Verdant Horizons calls in the final option. Total eradication from above. The final battle erupts.
We burn it all. No survivors.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, yeah, I'm working on it still. A bit of a movie, sort of a game concept, but more likely I'll probably have to turn it into some sort of novel, I guess. And yeah, it's going to be a long process. Not the greatest in terms of always wanting to write a lot. But I guess when I have to write, right? You gotta take notes. I do it all the time, especially when I'm learning new stuff, projects, assignments. You gotta have no choice. Yeah, you could probably type it out, but for me personally, I like to write out stuff. As you write, you're just learning and stuff like that. Just me personally, typing is fine, but yeah, I don't know. And of course, you improve on your penmanship as well, right? So that's always a plus there as well. Yeah, so Montaria Grove, Battle of Montaria Grove, Battle of the Cryptids, that is. And yeah, gonna definitely turn it into some novel at some point. I've already started some sort of a groundwork in it. And the concept, the way this trailer came out has definitely inspired me to really see if I can take it to that level for sure. But yes, in terms of what's happening next, yes, Ghana taking on Norway. Of course, you're going to have to start winding down this stream at this point. And that will be up next. And a must-win, absolute must-win for both teams. And I do believe if Norway loses this one, definitely they're going to be in a spot. Of course, the real version of things, real version of football, Norway is doing really well and really knocking a lot of the top teams about, especially on the road to qualifying for the World Cup. But in this version of things, yeah, really off to a bad start. And yeah, world class Ghana is not going to be an easy task at all. So yeah, have to knuckle down in all aspects of the game for sure to try and get a bit of a favorable result there. So once again, many thanks for joining today's stream, and remember, right after of course this stream, as soon as it ends, give me like 15 or 20 minutes or so, we'll have Ghana taking on Norway, and as usual was absolute epic fun. Thanks for the shout there, Rai, and of course for everyone, thanks for joining the stream. And yes, definitely gonna try to max out the fun. And what I gotta do, just a little bit, getting so many requests for more NBA 2K26. I think I might have to do a trailer on that. So yeah, I got a trailer for FIFA and everything. So yeah, I do think I have enough footage to do a trailer. But yeah, definitely I think I'll have to do an NBA 2K26 or a NBA gameplay trailer right here, of course, and throw it into the mix of my promotions as well, because it is really popular. And yeah, definitely have it, and I definitely need to use it a bit more. But Wednesday for sure, NBA fans, yeah, definitely got you covered Wednesday, so you can look it up for that on Wednesday, either a live stream or a premiere event. But here's where I'm going to wind down this particular stream, and yes, definitely was a good turnout, or a good victory for Mexico in this one. 12 goals to 2 to Saudi Arabia, and FIFA did the FIFA thing on me again. Yes, software still gave me some issues, and did close down, and I'll have to go back in and see what the status is. But I do believe both Mexico and Saudi Arabia are knocked out of the tournament, but I guess salvage a little pride and end with a bit of a W there. So gonna leave you with my awesome epic cooler hands on my artificial intelligence as they tell you all their usual goodbyes. So until the very next stream, of course, which is going to be Ghana and Norway coming up in a short while. So until then, Yoshua the Flash signing off in this one. Alright everyone, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you in the next one. It's bye for now.
Well, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. It was so much fun presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, drop a comment, and hit the Flash subscribe button to the channel. Also, activate the notification bell icon. That way you'll get all the updates when next we live stream. So until the next time, have a super awesome day and keep reaching for those dreams. Until the next time, stay super happy. It's bye for now.
Thanks for joining today's fun, presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next Remember to smash that like button, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to activate the notifications. See you next time. Have an awesome Warrior Day. Bye for now.
If you love superheroes and gaming, you're in the right place. Spidey and Flash here, bringing you all the web-slinging fun. Ready to join the adventure? Thanks for swinging by another epic game stream. Don't forget to web smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss when we go live. We'll have some superhero duties to tend to now. We'll swing by another time. Wow, that was quite a lot of Flash Webtastic fun. Hey, gotta dash and save the city. Until next time, web catch you later, man.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun presenting the gameplay with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Smash that like button, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell icon. Keep galloping after those dreams. Well, so long. I'm out.
Holy high voltage, it's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself. What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way, faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a super cape crusading day. That's it from me, time to dash off. To the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes. Stay legendary.
Was actually fun presenting the gameplay along with Flash. Sure you post when next we do go live. Remember to power smash the like button, comment, Flash subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to activate the notification bell icon to always be in the know when next we go live. So until the next time, have a great and relatively peaceful day. there's a greater power good within you. Well, it's goodbye now, my